Alright, hello and welcome back. There's one more system left to search in this area for things. Hopefully we can find a Prothean data disk somewhere, because I still need one. Alright, there's the land. Whoop. Metallic asteroid, I'll still take it. I mean, it might give me XP. It's hard to say. It doesn't really tell me anything when I click on these things. Whether or not they give XP at all. Light metals. Come on, where's my Prothean data disks? I only need one. I mean, I'll look up where they are if I have to. Oh, Prothean data disk. Thank you. Now I don't have to look it up. Oh, what was that? To the planet! Away! I don't think I got Renegade for that last thing I did. Kinda sad. Kinda sad. I should have got Renegade for what I did. But I'm not so sure that I did. Alright, let me look at the planet's layout and what we got. Civilian structures, science facility, debris. Well, let's go check out this anomaly first. I'm gonna have to look up where the planet of the monkeys is, because I want to do that because I think I can get some Renegade points on that planet. And there is a quest that requires you to have, you know, high Paragon or high Renegade. And, I mean, after Vermeer, I definitely have the Renegade points, I'm fairly sure. Fairly certain I can get some good Renegade points there. And up, up, up. Here we go. Oh no! I just realized all the mountains. Oh, not again. Stupid bloody mountains making travel a little hard and extremely annoying. Extremely annoying. Why? Why such horrific mountains? That looks nice and open, at least. Oh, pyramid. Alright, what the hell happened here? It's not the pyramid that requires the medallion. I still haven't found that planet either. The pyramid that requires the medallion that we got near the beginning of the game from Shaira the Consort. Nothing? Oh. Disappointed. Sad. Sad. I could probably cross like that and then go into the depths of the area. Hopefully I can cross like that anyway. Unless I'm reading it wrong and the white is the deep. Sure. I shouldn't have done this. Pull back out. Travel across the mountains so we don't have to climb the cursed things. Well, there's one thing. Alright, I'm gonna have to go down. Son of a bitch. Going down. Ouchies. And we'll climb back up. Well, I guess I can explore this real quick. It's right here anyway.
Looks deserted.
How horrible. The entire
Husks?
colony must have been transformed.
Man, I really wish they got the second DLC operational. I bet you that would have given me so much XP. I probably could have maxed out the character with that DLC. So sad that DLC basically got lost. I mean, they could have at least tried to recreate it. I mean, sure, that data might have gone bad, but they could have at least just tried to remake it. Although I don't know in what way it was lost. How could just that piece of DLC be broken, but everything else is still there? Where's this husk running to? How weird. But I mean, seriously, they couldn't have put in the effort to try and just remake it? Was that not an option? They couldn't just go in and, like, rebuild the DLC? It almost gives you the sense that the remake was more half-assed. You know? I mean, the graphics are, sure, they're better, but that feels like the only thing they did was just slap all 3 games together, give the first game a fresh coat of paint, and said, fuck it, that's good enough. Which, in essence, is pretty fucking lazy, if you think about it. I mean, sure, that the DLC was lost, but what? They couldn't have put in the effort to remake it? You know, put in some work, make the... just rebuild the DLC as close as possible? No, they just gave it a fresh coat of paint, said good enough, stitched the other 2 games into one with a launcher. With like a... just, I think most of the work probably went into the launcher, in all honesty. Stitched together the launcher so that all 3 games were technically in one group. Said, fuck it, that's all we're gonna do, and threw it out the door. I feel like the Halo remakes had more effort put into them than this game did. Than this remake did. At least the Master Chief Collection's also got like a proper dedicated in-game thing, and it doesn't start one game, then load up another game. That's also a weird thing. The launcher is an actual launcher. But it'll launch the other games. It's like it's a game within a game. It's a program within a program. It's just a basic launcher. With like a fancy screen where you can select the game you wish to play. Oh, fuck. It's really kind of half-assed. Which is really sad. And then the research facility lost. You know what, it would have been smarter? If the Thorian was able to reproduce through the creepers. You know? It's apparently certain by the way it was described, we didn't actually kill the Thorian, just one part of the Thorian. I doubt that wiped out the Thorian itself. Well, I guess I'm here now. Like, there's no way it was the only... that big chunk was, like, the only one of its kind. So fairly certain it...
I'm on my way.
part of it was described as it having, like, a network across the planet, and that was just, like, one part of the network. And if that's true, then you'd think Exogeny would have other locations, unless it's more well hidden, and that's the only one that was really exposed? It's a possibility, I don't fucking know. I do not know. I don't know if that grenade did anything. I hope it did. Ooh, that was a big, nice boom. Alright. Also, that woman at the end of the last episode who was offering me not but like petty, tiny amounts of cash compared... Oh, okay. It's probably a holding room. Tiny amounts of cash. If I wanted her money, I could have just taken it from her corpse. Although she had to transfer, like a bank transfer. But the fact that I keep getting money for killing stuff, like, goddamn. What's the point in giving you money at this point? Also, there are quests that literally give me 500 credits. I could go kill something and I'd get more credits. Colony Pioneer rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them survived. The subject group has a lot to answer for. Yeah, well, I still got another facility to search up for XP and cash. How much XP do I need now? Like 52,000 XP is required. That's a lot of... Wait, can I click on it again? Oh, it just opens and closes it. Fair enough. Alright, one more facility left to search. And then that's this planet done. And then I need to go find the pyramid planet and the monkey planet. And I think that's about it. I think I've done... Colony of the Dead? Is that where I am now? Civilian research facility. Yeah, that's where I am now. Let's see. Derelict freighter. I assume that was the husk thing I just did. And then the exogeny facility, which I think I've done as well. It may not even come up here. Kind of wish this was in some kind of exogeny facility. Colony of the Dead. And the derelict freighter, which I did first. There was probably the cursed maze. Yep, there it is. Alright, so to that, missing marines, dead scientists, Hades dogs. Yeah, I think I've kind of done everything. Death incursions. Have I done that? Where you go to 4 different planets? Death incursions. Have I done that one? Yeah, you done it there. Trying to find anything that can get me XP. No. Okay, through one more time. Death incursions. Oh, there it is. Fuck. So, diplomacy, hostage, lost module. I think I've done lost module. I gotta go through all of these just to try and find them if they're in here. Because obviously I've missed some planets because I know I haven't done the monkey and I haven't found the damn pyramid. Wait, I wasn't paying attention, I was talking. Hold on. Where is it? Espionage probe? Yeah, but I'm looking for lost module, which I think is the monkey. Okay, load that up. Travel. This tech, okay, maybe not. This is everything can be started by getting command. So 7, travel to Adian cluster mod with the Veros label. Then travel to Hercules as an enabler. The surveillance drone was recently shot down. Okay. Have I done that? Alright, I'm gonna look one more time. Because that does kind of sound familiar, but I don't know if it's familiar just because I've played this game enough that everything's in my brain. Okay, it's not. I don't think I have done this one. Okay, then that's another quest to do. But first we have one more civilian facility to destroy, or to clear, and then I've got another quest that I can go do. For the XP! Because it's bloody hard to search everywhere. Since I don't know if I've cleared a planet. I wonder if there's a mod that adds that, like, 100% thing to systems, like saying, you've been here, you've done things. That'd be really nice. So I'm fairly certain there'll be planets that aren't 100% because you gotta find the minerals on said planets. Which would be slightly annoying that things aren't 100% and that'd break my brain a bit. And make my brain very annoyed. But it's fine. It'd be an acceptable trade, all things considered. An acceptable trade. One more. Frag it. Is that a door I can open?
Area secured.
Excellent. Now we need to loot. I'm not seeing a... Oh, there's some loot. Loot! And we got trash. It's a loot canister filled with trash. There's a piece of a ship. Why is it inside the building, being used as a brace? A support pillar, if you will. Too bad I can't fast travel out of the building back to the ship. Boy, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, please tell me those all three are usable. They're not all used. Oh, no, they are all usable. Excellent. And nothing useful. I am going to have to go back to the... Actually, the Citadel can wait until after... Because you have to go to the Citadel anyway. After Vermeer. At least I hope the planet's called Vermeer. It's been a while. I don't fully remember. But after... I think after Vermeer... You know, you have to go back to the Citadel. So I can do any Citadel-related quests there. While I'm there. Because those will pop up. Those will probably be there when I go back. Hopefully they're there. They're there. Okay, where am I going? Phone, tell me where is I going? We're going to Artican Beta. The Pharaoh's label? Wait, I didn't do all the systems in the Pharaoh's system? Pharaoh's sector? Oh man, did I not? I could have sworn I did! Well, Hackett should message me if I haven't done it. There we go.
Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Rex, Tali's pilgrimage. Did I not do Tali's pilgrimage? Ooh, I think this is the one that is the monkey. What? Shit. Oh well. I think this is the monkey. Tali's pilgrimage that has a quest. Is there an actual quest? I converse. In the thick of his important he Tali war. Yes. There's context behind the assignment. Geth incursions. You won't be able to act on this assignment, however, until you get to the end of. Whatever. Tali's pilgrimage. Is that an actual thing? Tali's pilgrimage. Okay. Well, I think this is the last quest that I can really do. Okay, so this ain't the monkey world. Down to probe, debris. So, yeah, I don't think this is the monkey world. I'm fairly certain there is a... Don't remember if there is a quest attributed to the monkey world. Oh wait, no, maybe that part of it pops up when I get to it, and then like the other bits of information pop up to the map after I've got to the probe, if that is this world. I just remember the world being green. That's really all I remember, is that it was green. Oh boy, this is some distance away, and it's up on the mountain. That one's also up on the mountain, but according to map data, should be able to get to that without a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up the location of the pyramid where I used the medallion from long ago. Because I don't remember where it is, and usually I find it passively eventually. Ooh. An orb thing that you can collect in Mass Effect 2, and then you never have in Mass Effect 3, despite the fact that you should have it. Unless the Alliance took it from me when they kind of put me in a kind of pseudo house arrest. That's also a possibility. Examining the strange artifact reveals a small indication slot under the remember the strange trinket you received from the Asari concert. What? I thought that was a pyramid! Alright. You pull it out, place it in the slot. The bowl explodes into a brilliant flash of light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. I assume that's a swear. Slowly, your senses return to you and you wake up in a deep sleep. From a deep sleep. You are alone in a forest, though you are not far from the caves you share with others of your tribe. There is a pain and a lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint had been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you raise to your feet. The sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head, no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is a beast of shining silver hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud. You sense that it is watching you, studying you. Raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of your tribe. You fall into a familiar pattern of life, the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battle against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights, back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is a sensation that you are not alone, and that some other is with you sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump at the back of your skull, and you remember that the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder, winter falls. You must range further for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is in one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. Its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself on a Elatania, lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you, undamaged, and your companion standing over you. They help you to your feet. There was a flash of light, and you were toppled over. One exclaims, "Are you Shepard? Are you okay, Shepard?" The other asks. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you have seen. The memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter, captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results? At their base of Mars. And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you reply. Forget about it. Can't do anything else. Oh, way! I could have sworn this was a pyramid. But again, I've played this game so much and done so many random fucking things. I've definitely done this multiple times and obviously forgotten every time that it's a liquid bowl and not a pyramid. I swear there's a pyramid that needed the medallion though. Oh well. Ah crap, it's on top of that mountain, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna stop recording and start recording once I'm at the probe, I guess. Be right back. That was the wrong thing, so that probably broke it a bit. Again, I will be right back. Alright, so as I've been driving, trying to climb this cursed mountain, I've been thinking, this episode's gone, you know, a good duration, and since I'm close to Vermeer, and there's probably really only one more episode before we go to Vermeer, I think I'm gonna cut this one off here, and then record one more episode for today, since I don't have a whole lot of time. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this episode. It's all.